The gladiators are ready!
Hello there guys, welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins! Man, I was looking forward to do this video. This is pretty much one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games, and there's so many reasons and I'd love to go over them. But first of all, let's just get some of these people. You know what? You can hit this. So currently I'm playing the Horde mode on an arena, which is like a gladiator thing, but they're just continuously going to come until I pretty much die. They're not that strong at the moment. It's just more of how many rounds can I... Oh, that's a big guy. Time to get the big... It's been a while, but... Damn. 7 years. Do you know how fast the time flies? Like 7 years since the launch. It just feels like yesterday, man. This game was released in 2017, so... And... It sounds so close, but it's nearly been a decade. I'm trying to get this guy here. The lion? There's a lion! There's 2 lions! I'll probably have to kill those lions now. Come on, land it. One thing I have to comment though. I do not like the combat in this game. It's a very hack and slash. Like, it's not as in it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not as fun as, you know, other games that we've had, like Assassin's Creed 3. That was, the combat on that one was brutal, man. Like, each hit felt like a truck was hitting the person. Like, I'm just swinging and slashing, I'm just spamming R2 and that's about it. There's not much to it. For 7 years, this game really does hold, like, really well, doesn't it? And every single time I come back to this game, it just amazes me. But you have to understand why I love this game so much compared to a lot of other Assassin's Creed games. And one of the first most important part is the history and the setting of this game. You have to understand, I absolutely love Egypt. I love the ancient Egypt, to be more precise. And the reason for that is, it's just, I grew up with, you know, the Mummy, watching the cartoons, and it's just inspired me to absolutely love these settings. But on the other hand, I was really interested in, you know, the historical side of ancient Egypt, because it's one of the most interesting and one of the most intriguing, you know, civilization that ever lived. There's so many mysteries, like how did pyramids get built, how did it what, like, it's so interesting. And them making this game in this... I'm doing a video. Listen, excuse me, excuse me. Can I actually do the... Woman, can I do the video? Oh my god. Alright. I will do it. If wait, is she crying? Alright. Go. Yeah, run. Okay. No, shh. Are they doing this by purpose? They're doing this by purpose, right? Anyways. Anyways, you do you. So, one of the most, important for me is, like, the whole setting. And it's just so interesting. And you know what's so funny? A year ago, last December, I actually visited Egypt. And I'm actually so surprised how accurate this game can be sometimes. With the monuments and the overall of the feel. Obviously, it's a video game. It's not going to be exact one-to-one. There are going to be some, differences. Like, for example, what is going on? Everybody's shouting, but so what I was saying was, oh look, he caught a fish. He caught a lot of fish. Damn, boy, you just like keeping this river dry. All right, I keep getting distracted. Anyways, the accuracy, yeah, I went to Egypt and the game is so accurate in some terms. Let me show you. So what you see here is one of the temples of Scarabée, and I'm not sure of the exact name of this building specifically, but it's been built really long time ago. It has a lot of like historical significance. And look at the similarities between this and this. This is when I visited last year. Once you enter this building here, it's exactly the same as the real world. You get these pillars here, and look at this picture here. Exactly similar. Obviously, in terms of scale and in terms of like one-to-one, obviously it's not as accurate in terms of like the way it looks compared to the real life, but it's so similar and it's so significant. Like, for me to go there and be like, okay, I've seen this place, like, not only in real life, like as a historical significance that it has, but also how accurate it is in the game. And it just makes, okay, these people did not listen. I was about to shoot and they just came here, so not my fault. But exactly how it is, how in the real life you actually walk around here, and yep, this is the Scarabée pyramid. Like, this pyramid here is actually older than the pyramid of Giza and whatnot, believe it or not. So what I did is, in real life, I came around here, somewhere around here, and took a picture, like here. Exactly somewhere around here. Like, look at the similarities. Obviously, there's trees in the game and whatnot. Obviously, these mountains at the back, they don't exist in real life. I'm not sure why they added a lot of these mountains when they don't exist. This pyramid here, it's exactly how it is in the real life as well. Like, it's so damn accurate, man. Like, one thing you have to praise them for is they've done their research. Unlike Assassin's Creed Shadows, this one actually brought in the historians from the beginning before they crafted. And it kind of shows, because the amount of detail, amount of information and amount of, care that went into the historicity and accuracy into the places, it's so damn good. Like, damn, man, 7 years old game. Like, can you believe it? So a lot of work and a lot of, research from historians and help from them has managed to, create this masterpiece of setting. And it's a setting that I'm a bit shocked that not a lot of game developers did not explore. And when I say explore, I'm not talking about, oh, Alexandra's there, but as you can see, it's really close, but yeah. So, I'm a bit shocked, like I said, that not many game companies like do a lot of Egyptian type games, if that makes sense, like ancient Egypt, because like, and when I say that, it's more of like a grounded, I'm not talking about mythology and whatnot, like grounded like this, where we can actually explore the world. And in that terms, Assassin's Creed Origins, it's really unique, because it's a game and world that not many game devs done, like especially to this magnitude. Like I said, it's a very Greek and Egyptian, right? But yeah, that was the history back then. A lot of Greeks, especially with the, you know, the way they were migrating, and with Alexander the Great, who conquered Egypt, a lot of people migrated here, and there was actually massive Greek cities around Egypt, especially around Alexandria. But then you go to the down part, which is more of a, like a historical, cities that don't even exist anymore, like Memphis. Or you get like a sand dunes and desert, a lot of desert in this game. But if you've noticed one thing though, this is the only city that we have. Obviously we have these small ones here, like the little towns and whatnot, but there's not much any city in this game other than Alexandria, and Alexandria itself is not massive. So, for the first time ever, Assassin's Creed has actually focused on more of a countryside than a city, if that makes sense. A game which is based on a lot of parkour. You don't parkour too much in this game. As in, you can climb mountains and whatnot, but that's about it, to be honest. And some buildings that's available, but it's mostly just roaming the countryside. Assassin's Creed Origins, it's a game that gives you everything. From seas, to the land, to the deserts, to the towns, to the city. Well, the city is a bit questionable, but it's just mesmerizing. The world is packed. Even the world, even if it's just a sand, it's still more interesting and more detailed than Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla was massive, overly packed, but it still felt so empty. But this game feels so lively. It feels like an actual world that is so amazing, man. I absolutely love it. Like, the graphics on it still, it holds up. It aged like a wine. But the world aside, you have to understand another thing. It's the story.
You are the Magi from Siwa. I thought Magi's were supposed to protect the Pharaoh. I am Magi to no Pharaoh. You see this? I can read my own name, Nat! We will find you. We will find you in your sleep! Sleep? I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows, and I will kill you all. Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa!
I absolutely love the story, but you have to understand, the reason I love the story is Bayek was written so well. It's one of those characters that should have been extended, should have got its sequel. One thing I hate about Ubisoft is they create a game, a character, and they just move away so fast. What is going on here? I'm distracted again. Sir, I think there's an alligator attacking you. Sir, is it begging? Is it coming to me? Alright, you know what? I also want to just... Oh no, oh no, oh no. He's dead. Alright, I'll save him before he's... You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh man. Ah, jeez, look how amazing those pyramids look from distance, bro. Like, so magical. But what I was saying is, there has been no sequel to Bayek, and Bayek was one of the most perfect candidate to continue his story. The struggles he goes through creating the Assassin's Creed. He is the man who created the Order, the Creed, and yet we do not explore the difficulties he went through to do that. You have to understand, the reason why Ezio is so still remembered and considered as one of the best characters is obviously he's written so well, his plot twist and all that. He's one of the best character arcs we've ever witnessed. But on another part is the continuity. We didn't just you know, let go of him after one game. We went through his whole journey from, you know, from being a baby to all the way to his death. And that's what makes him special, and that's the reason we cared about that character, that we do not care about these new characters. Like, come on, I don't remember anything about Ezio, like from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't remember anything about Odyssey. Only thing you can hear about these games are they look pretty and all that kind of stuff, but the story is so forgettable. Oh look, that's a massive ship. I get distracted quickly, man. I don't know. But that's what I was talking about. There's just not much to it. I wish like they continued back, because he's one of the most interesting characters that we had. His character is so brutal, and that's what I love about it.
You are no one. Bayek of nothing. Father to nobody.
And here is your nobody! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Yeah, for the story, they should have continued with Bayek and explore more with him, because he's really good character, and I have to give credits where credits are due. Ubisoft don't always have a good writing, and here they nailed it. And I wish they nailed it more with their games, because their writing has been horrible. But moving on from that, you have to also give credit to the voice actor. The voice actor of Bayek has done an amazing job, and like I said, it's one of those moments that you feel appreciative of the hard work that went into it. And it kind of shows a lot of work has been into this game. From historical to research to building, a lot of passion. I'm hearing music, I'm just gonna go check that out. Yo! People are dancing! Let's go! That woman's naked! That woman's... What is going on? Yo, I'm gonna get fucking... What kind of a party is this, bro? Her jagulas are fucking out. Okay, I don't want to get demonetized. How about dance? Yeah. Woo. The shit. Bro, oh no, I wasn't supposed to do that. She had the two flutes and I got excited. She had a Kimber flute in her mouth. I ruined the party, but at least these people are still... They're on drugs, bro. I'm telling you, they are on drugs. Okay, I don't want to look that way because that woman doesn't have a top on. So I guess that's a thing. Let's go into the more deeper stuff, right? As much as I love this game, I also kind of have something inside of me that's kind of disliking it as well. And that is a downgrade that this game has given us. For example, parkour is one of the biggest pillars of Assassin's Creed. From Assassin's Creed 1 to Assassin's Creed, you know, Valhalla, to the newest one, to the Mirage actually. And they butchered the parkouring. Compared to Assassin's Creed Unity, look at the difference. And now look at this. It's so stiff and it's so heavy. It's just so downgraded. But then again, it's very forgivable because what this game provides is one of the most fun elements of the game is like basically the story, the whole map, the whole setting. It kind of makes up to it. But when you have games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Mirage that copies the exact same movements of this, and yet they don't bring as good value to the table, it kind of like they're not that forgivable. When you have Assassin's Creed, what is it, Unity, like that game came out in what, 2012, and it elevated the way we actually play the game. Like the parkouring was so, it was so over the years, man, like what they created, and then they suddenly downgraded it. It's so weird. Another bad thing is bad AI. That's another bad issue. Also bad combat, as in, you see in the beginning, the combat was not as exciting. And that actually sucks. As in, for Assassin's Creed Origins changed the course of Assassin's Creed massively. And even though it's an RPG game, I enjoyed the game a lot. That guy, you just hit him with the horse. But anyways, what I was saying is, the RPG element did not, you know, disturb me. I still enjoyed the game, but it brought a lot of disadvantages, which carried on to Odyssey, which carried on to Valhalla, to Mirage, and to this day, they're still continuing with it. It kind of killed off the game in some manners. For example, like the game doesn't even feel like Assassin's Creed anymore. So it's just the pillars that they're forgetting, and this game is where it kind of started to go downhill from there. And I wish they did not, but it is what it is. Why is this guy... What is this guy doing? Yeah, and also bad AI, like I said. So we're in a city of Memphis. Apparently this is a historical city which doesn't exist anymore. I'm not sure what happened, but it's been destroyed apparently. Back in the day, I'm not sure if it's a flooding, I'm not sure if it's what are they running away from? But yeah, so they created this city, but obviously they don't have any pictures and whatnot, so listen to the historians, they kind of created what they thought it would look like. So yeah, apparently this city was very historically very religious type of city. And also my chariot is so sick, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this. Okay, don't look at this. Okay. Out of my way. Listen, I just parked my car, okay? I'm just gonna go, brother. What are these people? They keep... You just call me an idiot? What the fuck did I do? I grew up with like ancient Egyptian, like, you know, historical stuff. And what is that noise when they always do sha sha? It's so funny. an empty world, but still such a pretty to look at. So meet my camel, the Dave the camel. This is my camel, and I just love camels. I don't know what it is. So, with me being in the thing, it's just, I absolutely love games set in Middle East. I don't know what it is. It's just the first-person shooters, like grounded Middle East setting. I absolutely love it. Like Assassin's Creed, all the Middle East setting ones have become my favorites. Hallucinations. Like that one. Fuck, that is so scary. Who is that? Is that the Pharaoh? That is so creepy, bro. Like, I wonder what's the meaning. Look how barren. It's so empty, but at the same time, it's so... I don't know what's about it, man. I just love it. But I still can't comprehend that 7 years has passed since this game. 7 years. It does not feel like 7 years. Whoa. What's going on? I'm not editing this noises in, by the way. This is in the game. Some sort of a war is going on with a monster. That sounded... That is so creepy. That is genuinely so creepy. Whoa, is that an elephant? Oh, he's just hallucinating. Rah. Alright, I need to get away from this desert, bro. This is just like... creepiness after creepiness. And, yeah. But it's such a cool feature. Like, it's... I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Ooh. I'm so... Okay, I need to get the fuck out of this place, brother. Oh, look at that sunset. That is pretty. I think it's time for me to end the video, but 7 years has passed and I'm still mesmerized with this game. It's just everything I see, everything I interact with in this game, the exploration, even if it's just an empty sand dunes, it's still one of the most interesting games I've ever played. It's the games that I've been geeking all over for it. Since it's released, it's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games, and it's up there in the top tier. From story, from the world building, it's just, it clearly shows that this is the type of game that, you know, the game there's actually gave a fuck ton of detail and effort, and, you know, man, I just love this game. It also brought one of the best thing ever for me, and it's this experience that I've ever had with this game. And I genuinely wish sometimes that I could erase my memory and relive and re-experience the same feeling when I first played this game. I just wish that there's more games like this, set in this world, this setting, this historical era. And hopefully that will be one day. But thank you for watching. Do check out my other videos, because I'm genuinely loving and appreciating all the love I'm getting with these you know, with the videos, and I've never had this much interaction in my channel, and it means a lot. And I wanted to do a video of this game for such a long time, and yes, it might not be the most perfect example of the way I've showcased it, like just going around, but I just want to show how beautiful it is, and even just by a sunset, it's just amazing. But yeah, thank you for watching. Do like, do subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be visiting more old games, and obviously I'll still be playing more Rainbow Six Siege, and live streams are coming. It's just I had a bit of a trouble with my computer and whatnot, but hey, I appreciate the love.